Hello everyone, welcome to Journey with Sunny.com. I'm Sonny Nguyen, Internet Marketing Professional and Home Business Consultant. Now today I'm going to share with you on how I overcame my fear of speaking, fear of talking in front of people. Now I remember a few years ago when I was attending this advanced training because I'm a hairstylist, and so we went to this training to become a trainer. And man, at this training, I was so bummed out. I scared. I was so nervous and everything. When I was actually being upfront in front of my peers, trying to sell a can of hairspray, right? What I was supposed to do was telling the people what it is and why they need it, thing like that. And I stood up there on the stage, and down here was just like a few of my peers, the people who actually came in training, and they are hairstylists. And to be honest with you, they are not better than me as far as with being a stylist, because I've been cutting hair for a long time and I am very good at what I do. And I have great passion for that. It's just that speaking in front of people scared the crap out of me, and I was so nervous. So I stood up there, they called me up, it was my turn. I was so terrified. I went up there looking down, and I couldn't even really breathe. My heart probably wanted to jump out of my chest. It's just terrible feeling. And I just stood there, couldn't even say anything. And the people were like, come on Sonny, you can do it. And here I was, just terrifying. So I stood there for a long time, couldn't say nothing. I couldn't even say my name. I couldn't even say nothing about what I was holding on. And so a friend of mine, he introduced me to that training. His name is Andrew. So Andrew said, hey Sonny, you can speak Vietnamese too. And then there was one other Vietnamese person in that group. And then Andrew said, that person can translate it, back to English. And here I was scary. Right? I couldn't even say in Vietnamese. Oh my gosh, I couldn't really think. I couldn't even say my name, nothing. I stood there for a long time, like a fool. And then I think I said something, and I could never forget that. I came home that weekend, felt like a bum. I felt terrible. I said to myself, hey Sonny, what the heck is wrong with you? What happened, man? I speak okay. I normally one-on-one I had no problem. I could talk all day long, but I don't know what it is that when I'm in front of people, doesn't matter who it is, I just never actually get used to it. So I came home and I eventually found out about my business right here, my online business right here, and I knew that one day I have to present, I have to talk in front of people. So what I did, I came home, and at nighttime my wife went to bed, my kids went to bed, and I went to the garage. I make sure nobody actually hear me going outside, and so I stay inside my garage, and I turn on my camera right here. I turn it on, and I recording myself. And to be honest with you, I just didn't feel myself at all. I feel like a fool. I feel so horrible. I feel just not me. It's just natural. It's not natural. I hate my voice. I didn't like the way how I look, my talking, just like everything I don't like about me. It's just I had no idea why. And so I recorded, and I just had to erase them, delete them. I couldn't stand it, And so I kept doing that over and over and over again. And seriously, when you first doing something, you didn't feel like you're going anywhere, right? It's just the same, right? Same old, just same ugly, sound crazy, and just feel silly, right? Man, I was just about to give up. And then so I found out there was a Toastmasters in my area. So I attended, and little did I know I had to go up there and presenting. There's a booklet that you have to follow, and then you have to do your speaks, right? 1 to 10 to 12, whatever speaks, I did that halfway, and I just felt out of it. I just didn't feel, it was for me. I gained some confidence, but I didn't see myself, going further with the group, because that's not where I was going to. That's people go in there they try to become a professional speaker and competing and traveling and this and that, and that's not for me. I mean, it's not for me. I want to be a better speaker, but I'm not gonna be doing something that, you know, just competing for the title, right? So it's not for me, because that's not my business. So I decided, you know, to stop going, and so I came home and cutting, you know, starting to cut, you know, short video like this. And to be honest with you, if you really look back at my video from the beginning, it's just terrible. And even up until this day, I'm still, you know, mumbling, and I'm still studying, and, you know, stuttering and everything. But it's okay, because after all, what you want to focus on is you want to focus on the people who you want to give values to. You just have to get yourself out of the equation. You have to get yourself out of the frames, because if you keep seeing yourself in the frame, then you can't see anybody else. So I have to learn to pass the fear of speaking with people. The fear of speaking people is that you think way too much about yourself. You think too much about how you look like, how you sound like, you know, how good you are, and this and that. But when you focus about yourself, that's when you're nervous. So you don't focus about yourself anymore. It doesn't matter, because when you are here speaking, people listen. And if you're speaking, you know, often enough, people are gonna listen to you more. And if you have more value, you know, to provide to the audience, they love you even more. So you forget about yourself and just focus on your audience, and eventually you're gonna do better. And so today, I am still Sonny. I'm just thinking differently, right? So when I think different, I act different, I do different, and I provide different. So I'm actually focusing on you to give you more values, right? So I learn, right? I invest, I learn, and I'm actually teaching you. So making sure that you gotta find out, why do you want to do your speaking? Why do you want to become a speaker? What is it that you want to become? And then find the people who had what you want, and then follow their footsteps. Right? Do exactly what they told you to do, and eventually you're gonna be there. So I hope this is helpful, because you don't think that I am natural. I am still not natural, right? I still got nervous, but I get excited at the same time, because you know why? I have something that I can actually give to you. So I'm looking forward to that. So I'm excited. So my excitement actually overcame my fear, and eventually when you do that more often, right, you don't get nervous as much. You still get that kind of, you know, nervousness going on, a little excitement, but the fear is no longer around. So because you know that in the back of your head, you know that you have something of values that you're about to give to other people, so you don't get nervous. Now, if you want to learn more about online marketing, recruiting, making sales, you know, earn extra money and help build your team. If you have a team, if you have a traditional business, you want to get more clients to you, there's a free training for you, and I'm gonna go right ahead and leave you a link down below right here or up here somewhere, where depending on wherever you find this video at. Go ahead and click on that link and put in your name, your email, and go get some free training right away, because this is where I got my training from. Because I used to be so nervous, I didn't have nothing to provide to other people. So that means I don't get nothing in return, because the more you give, the more you get, right? So if you want to get more, you gotta provide more, you gotta give more to the marketplace. So find out exactly what you want for yourself, who you want to become, and find the people who have what you want, follow their footsteps, and keep practice, and your fear gonna go away. So here I am today. I'm doing much better. I'm so proud of myself that I passed that stage where I got so nervous, and then you can do the same. So if you have any question for me, go right ahead and shoot me an email, sunnypictures@gmail.com. Visit me online at journeywithsunny.com. Until next time, have a blessed day. Bye bye.